Good morning everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan, aka Fox and Ariel, and welcome back. So before we continue on in this video, in this random good morning talk video, please hit that subscribe button and click that bell so you will get notified when I post my videos of all kinds of stuff. And also check the links down below in my description to my social media and all my other places. So let's get going. So I also realized, for no specific reason, that this screwdriver looks blue in the camera when I am holding it in my hand. It's green. Magic. Magic of cameras. So yeah, this looks like a very light ocean blue, something like that in the camera. Interesting. The reason why I make this video today is because some random dude from the internet asked me, when you record your videos, what do you sound like before you start recording? And my immediate response was like, I probably like a total idiot. It was like, what? Because I make a lot of noise before I start recording. As in, I do voice exercises and so on and so forth, just to relax, I suppose. I basically go for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I sit like this, and do stuff like that, up and down in scales, and then I do like facial expressions like blah, 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 and stuff like that, just to relax my face and my throat. And he was like, well, good on you. I'm like, yes, it makes me able to talk a lot, but not dying unintendedly. So I am a little bit dark today due to the fact that I have basically woken up and I have... What do I have? I haven't had coffee yet, so my coffee is right here next to me. And but yeah, what else do I do? I do M and N's. I switch between those a bit, like I go and then I switch to an N. So the tongue goes up and then it goes down. So and then I go from M and N, for example, to A, from M to A kind of thing, like ma, ma, and not trying to like just drop the jaw, but just like slide into it. And then I do some more lip rolls, and then I do some exercising, maybe some stretches depending on how my body feels. But I usually massage the side of my jaws right here, because I do have a lot of tension here. So I usually do that, and it always makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. But it has to be done, because these muscles right here can crack stuff if they aren't worked on. Jesus Christ, or they will crack or something. So this is always the most... massaging the jaw muscles is always my worst nightmare when it comes to warm-ups of my vocal abilities, or my... in general when I do YouTube videos, because I need to massage them for like at least like 15 to 20 minutes at a time, and I almost throw up every time because there's so much tension in them. So when they start to loosen up, I'm like, whoo! Because nerves, the nervous system is such a fun thing, isn't it? Well, that, in my case at least, I went to a massage therapist not too long ago, before COVID though, but and he basically poked at me and was like, ha, lol, your spine is weird. I'm like, I know, Thank you. He was like, I just corrected several places. I was like, oh, thank you. I felt that. He was like, yes, it was crack-a-lacking. I was like, no, it wasn't. I cracked like a cracker under a wooden shoe. Literally. He was like, oh, so he like, felt my spine like that. It was like, okay, so this one is off. This one is off. This one is off. I was like, you just take a deep breath and relax. And he just basically straightened my spine. Like right off the bat. It was like, ooh, how did that feel? I was like, I want to throw up. He was like, good on you. It was fantastically horrible. A tip that I have for people, though, so this is just a like random talking video, but a tip I have for people is do lip rolls if you feel like you wanna warm up your voice and you don't know really how. If you're gonna do a lot of talking, lip rolls and just humming very softly without humming but without making noise, if you get my drift. It's like you do the obviously you make noise, but it's you don't go and perhaps you don't look constipated while doing it either. But it's like just go slowly and softly. Never just be comfortable in a range where you feel like your voice soars a bit, like where you feel it's easy. And the reason why I do that is because I have filler in my lips, so when I try to do lip roll sometimes it doesn't really work because the lips are so I do that because on each side of the mouth it makes my lips, I don't tension them up when I do that, and hence why the lip roll can work. So sorry. So up and down, up and down, up and down. I usually go into my falsetto range quite fast because I feel that is comfortable for me, so I don't push my chest voice up like even though I can do that without an issue, but I feel like that I have a normal switch there. It's like sometimes I also do like voice flips, like I do just because I'm I don't know why I'm thinking, and I just try to do like maintain evenness across to have like a sharp break but a controlled sharp break, so to not be like and then I try to make it sound but I usually do this when have been warming up for a little bit, so I'm have get stuff going for a little bit, because then it's easier, and then I do like I try to speed it up as well, like and then I try to maintain the evenness across so I don't go and this is some of the stuff that I do. I do a lot of weird things. I do stretches, I do things, I just make like let my jaw be like hanging and do like scales like that. I also do well, normal stretches, like stretching the side of the rib cage and just doing like let's not use the microphone again. I do like stuff like that. Those stretches. I do like back stretches, like I try to like bend over as much as possible. I just crawl together, so I make like a cat basically, so my back goes like that, and then I feel like if I can stretch the muscle out, and then I go the other way, so I arch my back, but I don't arch in my arch, if you get my drift. I try to arch from the middle of the back more likely, and so my chest, so I get like this form all the way through, because I do have a lot of arch. My back, my hip is back twisted, if that's the right thing to say. So it's basically a friend of mine. We were messing around a long time back. We were like doing stuff out on the lawn and like clinging and climbing and stuff. And then I was on my friend's back and I was like going backwards, and then she fell on me, and then basically cracked my back, so my spine moved a bit. Hurt like hell. So my I do arch quite a lot, so my back is basically always tired thanks to that. And the fault was entirely mine, due to the fact that I should have made sure that she was ready before I went flung backwards. But hey, you know, we all make mistakes. Which has made my upper back really stiff, which is why I need to like work on that quite a lot. But yeah, so that is a few things that I do, and also videos are coming. I am editing stuff as I'm speaking. I have stuff in the works. I recorded 10 episodes of a game last night, which is yay. So we're gonna do some more recordings, and then we are gonna start editing galore. So it's gonna be amazing. But I do hope everybody's doing well, and also happy Pride Month again. And I'm still bald because I actually kind of starting to get used to this now. Though, even though I have made sure that my light is not as bright as it once was, that still makes my forehead shiny. Shinier. I feel like, you know. Yes. But when I was younger, I was a boy soprano when I was younger. Hard to tell, isn't it? No. But I was a boy soprano when I was younger. And I could sing like the Phantom of the Opera, you know, that nothing. And I could hit that high E, and I could sing like a soprano high C in like speaking voice, basically. And but then life happened. Even after the voice change, I still had the ability to go that high. But then I had some issues with my vocal cords and my throat. I had like big lumps of icky gooey stuff happening in my throat once. I don't know what it's called in English, but my throat basically was like, nope. So I coughed like gooey, bloody balls of icky, slimy stuff, and it was horrible, and it hurt like hell. And then I had laryngitis, I think it's called. According to Google Translate, which is always not the best source for translation, I do mind you, tracheal catarrh apparently is... Tracheal catarrh. Huh. Yeah, so I couldn't... I had that tracheal catarrh thing for 2 times in a row, basically. So I couldn't sing or do voice exercises for over 8 months. And it left me with... I still have a falsetto, I do. It is definitely needs some work, because I haven't sung properly up there in years. And my voice in general is way off than it was. And then I'm older now as well, so everything is a factor of stuff. But so when I go like I mean, that works. I can feel like I'm starting to like tension up a little bit, and it goes like more than which I wanted to, because I basically lost my technique. And I'll there. It's like it just goes quiet, or it goes like So yeah. So work is needed to be done a lot, but practice makes perfect. But no matter. So this is just like a random talking video in general and stuff and things. But if you need to do like a lot of talking for a presentation or something, do lip rolls. They are your best friend. Hum softly and no don't force yourself, don't push your voice, just make sure that everything is nice and relaxed. Move your head from side to side, up and down, circles, just to loosen up, and then just go breathe when you need, and everything. It will help. It does help for me. So, but that is, it's no force behind it. You do not make noise, as in you don't try to force the noise. You just release it, basically. Just it's like it's like a yawn, but you don't really go into the yawn. You just beforehand. And just think of it if you would be more relaxed, you would probably pass out. That is the goal. But that is what works for me, or some of the things that works for me. But hey, and good morning everybody, and stay safe and be amazing, and happy Pride Month again, and bye.